You're rocking to YUREI DECO, episode 12. It's got 113 likes. I'll give it like number 114. And I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Woo, boy, man, I'm stoked for the grand finale. Although I wonder why it looks all CGI, though. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. It's back to 2D. I was about to imagine, what the? I don't know why the girl's all like, nani? And speaking of which, that's quite the interesting decision for the series to like seemingly be introducing a new character this late in the game, all things considered. Man, I'm gonna kind of miss this series. Well, yeah, this series isn't like the most. It ain't the greatest series I've ever seen in my life. This series is actually pretty charming, if you ask me. Mashti. Apeti. Dante. Oh man. I swear, I love that bit in the opening when you see Belt Hack and Barry just stare at each other. It's fucking adorbs. Oh man. I just wonder though if our girl's gonna be able to encounter her parents again. Or at least converse with them. Or at least communicate that she's fine, man. Oh man, if she does that, that'd be such a damn satisfying ending. I really hope that happens. I mean, the optimist in me is hoping for that. Dun 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 dun. Because I know the last time I saw anime, I saw had a sad ass ending. That's why I'm hoping for a happy one. Home of the greatest secrets. What the episode title though? Oh, this character be suffering through amnesia? Or who knows? Maybe this could be a flashback. And this could be a flash. And this could be the flashback to a character that we already know that's already been introduced, for all we know. I just wonder why they aren't showing the faces of the parents directly yet, though. I gotta admit, though, the CGI damn! Yo, the CGI rendering looks fucking beautiful, though. Like, Science Software is really going all in this episode. Which makes sense, because this is the series finale, so. I like that one, yeah, noise. It actually is pretty, I ain't gonna fucking lie. Anime, Sam is such a fucking cute ass name. I wouldn't blame her. Sam is an adorable ass animal. I mean, who wouldn't like something so precious like it? I don't know what's gonna happen to serve the peace, though. I recognize song. Dun, mm, mm. Okay, then. Shit. Talk about a sophisticated episode. Wait a minute. Wait. Could this be the backstory of Phantom Zero potentially? Oh, that's so damn sweet. But I'm thinking this might be that potentially. Oh, never mind. Guess it's a happy story. Wait, what? Wait, that's Hack's backstory? Well then, I guess I should have known it was Hack because of the paper airplane. And I guess they never really have specified Hack's gender in the series at all. Aw, that is adorable. And I'm pretty sure. Okay, I just wonder though, if it isn't real, it makes me wonder if this is somewhere in the past, potentially. Because this really ends a lot of mystery now. Finally! Oh, okay, that explains the sentence behind the peacock then. That kind of makes that. You know what? Now it's gonna be a film that I know that actually did have a little bit of Hack's backstory then, potentially. Because that would give the peacock a little bit more significance. That was easy. I thought for a second there'd be a little bit more struggle. Oh. Oh, never mind. So that was a. Never mind. So that was a fake then. Okay. Well, she essentially confirmed it because she said see through the Angel Fish Club. That means that wasn't actual memories of Hack then. But now the question is how are girls going to get out of it? Well, how's Barry going to get out of this and Hack? Oh, and of course, Finn. I didn't forget about him. Oh, man, I love the tension right now because it's completely unpredictable as to what's going to happen next. But man. Finally, we get to see what Phantom Zero looks like. I mean, she looks pretty mean, though. And what, does she have friends of her own? Oh, okay. Thought for a second they're going to have a little bit more struggle in dealing with her. Okay. Kind of sounds like a. It sounds like a role that isn't exactly the most exciting looking thing ever, though. You know, the silhouette matches actually. That's if she can send that message out, though, and send the recording out. How's naive? I mean, at least it would make her life a little bit more pleasant. You really can't blame her. Oh, shit. The thing is that would Hackenberry want that role? That's the thing. Would they want to have all that power? Because the thing is, though, would it be ethical for even, I mean, yeah, even one person having that power, you could argue whether it'd be ethical. But now you'd be having two people, and even then it'd still make you wonder. Will that really be ethical in having all that power? Holy, in a sense, yeah. I mean, shit, that's a lot. That's a lot of power. Jeez. That's quite a way of simplifying people, though. People don't just live out of algorithms, though, because sometimes people can react to what's in front of them. Exactly. That's what makes people unpredictable. You can't just break people down through algorithms, but I could see why I should have that perspective. But it's finally nice going to see well, at least in a sense, Phantom Zero's perspective. The thing is, it's still free will, though, because it's like, even if, say, you're manipulated into doing something, you're still using your free will of making a decision. Nothing's considered. Hey, our girl's right. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Potentially, unless people that aren't records or devices can still transfer knowledge orally. Like, as long as there's someone still alive with access to information or knowledge, even if the records are dead, knowledge and information doesn't completely die out, just depending on how you conserve it. And you know what Hack says? It's got a point. Oh yeah, with this, they're definitely going to reject the offer wannabe Phantom Zero, which I wouldn't blame them. And it'd be exactly in Barry and Hack's characters to reject it too. Jeez. And who exactly chose, or did she just essentially choose herself? I think anyone would be tired after like a month doing what she does. Oh, that explains all her encounters against Hack and Barry. Okay, this actually puts the bits where she faces both of them. Okay, that explains why all those conflicts she had against those two had a lot of build up and narrative importance placed into them by the series writers and animators too. That's true. A lot of people want to decide their own destiny through their own hands. Hell yeah! Oh, that's damn. That's badass. My boy. I'm assuming she might even. You know, if Barry and Hack do gain the ability to defend something, they might actually just break it. That's actually kind of true. They have been striving for at least those bits of knowledge. Why does it feel like bait? And okay, she definitely knows Hack too, because yeah, when you talk to Hack like that, yeah, he gets fucking baited easily. All right, here it is. It's not going to be the real Phantom Zero, though. I highly doubt it, though. Oh shit. Unless, what, they're going to make everyone Phantom Zeros? Oh, shit. Damn! Okay. So they might actually break the system like I thought they would. But I didn't think they'd do it like this, though, where they'd make everyone essentially Phantom Zero. Like, I thought they were just going to completely disable it. But this is going way beyond I imagined. Not that I'm complaining. There's also like nightmare fuel as shit. See them all have the face of Phantom Zero. I really hope that the last few sequences in the series ain't everyone looking like freaking Phantom Zero. Because I mean, not that I'd mind, it just looked kind of creepy. Really fucking creepy. That's all. Oh, okay, finally. Hell yeah. Oh, can you really count where they went heaven though? And it ain't like they died or were in a near-death experience. Wait, after all this shit Hack and Barry did, they deserve a lot of rest. Knowing Hack, I think this is what he's going to do. He's going to essentially keep the world the same. I don't think... Here's why. Hack doesn't strike me as the type of guy who will change shit. Aw, this is fucking sweet though. Yes, man, this is awesome. At least I get to see Barry united with their family. That, I gotta admit. That right there is immensely satisfying. Kind of hope they explain though. Oh, that's cute. But now it kind of makes me wonder though. When it comes to like Hack, how would he change the world though? Okay, that's cool. At the very least, we're hearing out at least how Hack changed things. At the very least, he's making the flow of information more open. All right, I mean that's better than nothing. I would have preferred that to be shown off through visuals, but at the very least, we get a somewhat semi-organic info dump. But hey, it's better than nothing because some anime this season don't even have a conclusion. All right, I definitely want to see how the others are doing though. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, you know what? That's cool. At least Hank is alive and healthy. Yeah, I could actually see the appeal in that. Yo, that ramen looks so damn good. Watsky doesn't seem like the time to open a ramen place, but hey, that's cool. I'm glad the old lady's still alive and healthy. Hell yeah! Okay, that's good to hear. Now I kind of wonder how Finn and Hack are doing though. Okay, that's actually pretty badass. Shit. Aw, that's cute. That's nice. I like how at the very least close things off neatly when it comes to like Finn's plot point, when it comes to him and his former friends and family. That's cute, actually. Well, hey, after everything Joe did and being Phantom Zero, absorbing everything for who knows how long, she deserves a fucking vacation. Yeah, that's the biggest. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Hey, at least it looks like Hack is making the world better, though. Aww, I hope we can visit. It's kind of sad. But at least we know what Hack's doing, though. There it is. That's Hack's calling card right there. The Pepper airplane. Oh, I love how you're so happy seeing Hack. That looks like that's like the most Hack thing ever, just fucking chilling out and throwing paper airplanes. I apologize for the sneezing. All right. Oh. Yeah. Isn't it called Nerdy Birdie or Barry? Oh yeah, I don't feel it. All right, all right. You know what? I like this. It's a nice happy ending. Okay. I gotta admit, yeah, Danny rushed things a little bit, but I liked it. Now, yes, it did rush things because I would have loved of them to show off more instances of how the world changed because we only really get through dialogue and a few animated sequences here and there as to how the world changed. But in saying that, though, despite that, this episode was still nice. It was decent because here's why. At least in this episode, we get to see when it comes to Hack, he changed the world for the better in a way. Because here's the thing. He changed the status quo because at the very least, information is able to be spread around a lot more, at least a lot more accurately now. And aside from that, I like it from a character standpoint. It resolved things on Finn's standpoint, at the very least. Because at the very least, we got Finn patching things up with his friends and family. We got to see Hack become Phantom Zero. It reveals who was in charge of It reveals who was in charge of pulling the strings behind Phantom Zero, which was Joe. I mean, it at least provides answers, and I even love how they gave a conclusion to lots of different characters in the series for the most part. And aside from that, another thing I also liked about this series too is the fact that aside from giving us decent send-off to all the others characters, I also like the fact that Barry got to be with her family again, which is pretty nice. And yeah, that's overall. I thought the series, it was enjoyable. And aside from that, I'd say overall, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I mean, I enjoyed how this last episode provided answers. Decent enough send-offs, even though it was super fucking rushed. But still, enjoyed it nonetheless. Voice acting was pretty great for the last episode. And that's all I'll give this last episode, a 7 out of 10. It was above average. As for the series itself, though, if I had to rate it on, say, a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, here's what I'm going to rate the series overall. I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. I thought it was a little bit above average because I had a fun time watching this. And saying that, will this be a series I'll ever revisit? Probably not. But even though, yes, this is a series I will never see myself revisiting, it doesn't mean the series was terrible. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the comedy bits with Hack and Barry when he was calling our girl Nerdy Birdie. I liked the dynamics when, like, Hack couldn't stand Barry at the start, but then afterwards, at the end, he's the one that wants to visit Barry. And that bit where he hugs her after he says with what sort of like friendly sibling-like affection, Nerdy Birdie, was nice. So I did like how Hack changed as a character throughout the series. And aside from that, I like Finn's character, how he went from not trusting people to eventually learning you can't shoulder everything on your own. You just got to trust people straight up. So I like the character progression for Finn. I love how mature he was as a character. And here's another thing I liked about this episode too. I mean, and the series in general. Even though, yeah, the ending was rushed, and even though, yes, I wish it would have taken more of the show, not tell approach when it came to how Hack changed the world. At the very least, they explained it, what he specifically changed, because the way the world was with like information being hidden, it was honestly less than you could say Hack made the world better, but well, yes, I would have loved to have seen more instances of how it improved the common folks' lives in the YUREI DECO universe. That's all to get credit where credit's due. And at the very least, at the end of the series, the status quo was changed a bit. That's why I'd say the ending is decent enough. But in saying that, yeah, some of the middle episodes in the series were kind of pointless at the end of the day, because considering the series was rushed, it kind of makes you wonder, though, what was the purpose was in that one episode where they were dealing with the scientist. So even though, yeah, this series was enjoyable in some places, there were times when I looked in this series and I was like, yeah, it could have prioritized some of its middle episodes better, because the beginning episodes of the series were fucking fire. And I did like the last episode. I actually did like the last few episodes quite a good deal. But the series slowed down a bit in the middle episodes. So that's why narratively I can't give it the highest marks, but I still enjoyed it. And I liked the characters enough for the most part. I thought the voice acting was great. And also the animation quality was pretty good. You can tell Science Sorrow put decent effort into the visuals. But in saying that, though, this series could have probably improved itself a little bit more if it would have paced itself better in the middle episodes, all things considered. But overall, though, I still enjoyed bits and pieces of it. But again, though, there were more bits in the series that I enjoyed that I didn't enjoy. So yeah, these are pretty much my thoughts. But, and I'm just checking right now just out of curiosity. Damn! Looks like the ending for the series was reviled, which, again, if someone were to hate the ending, I wouldn't blame them at all, because, yeah, the ending's rushed. But I just enjoyed it because it's like, at least it was an ending. And at least in my opinion, at least Hack made somewhat of a difference in the YUREI DECO universe. Just that, yeah, the episode went too quick to be able to fully process the impact that our boy had. Which, you know, all things considered, this series would have probably benefited from having a 13th episode. Because it would have been better if they would have like been able to handle the Joe stuff in one episode, then have a full-on single episode epilogue, kind of like how Ruby did it. But what can you do? But still, though, had a fun time watching it. Can't say I would necessarily recommend this to anyone unless anyone wants to watch like just a fun, semi-fun sci-fi anime. That's the only way I can recommend it. That's doesn't have too much violence. But yeah, overall though, still found some enjoyment. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comments section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And I hope you have a great day or night, y'all. And thank you so much for watching my video, everyone. Bye-bye, y'all.